Hello, my name is Lorena Leon and I'm going to talk about Colombia's gay adoption. Colombia approves adoption rights for homosexuality in 2015 after a debate in Colombia's constitutional court where this law won 6-2. The government has a goal protect infants and adolescents. In this country, Catholic Church is an important influence and the LGBTI group demands their rights. However, in Colombia there are two different points of view. One of those is to conserve the family, father, mother, and children. It means that the infants and adolescents have to grow up with the traditional family. The other is to change the original family through the law to adopt a kid by same-sex couples. For that reason, I asked some people if they agree or disagreed with adoption by same-sex couples in Colombia. 30% of people told me that all citizens have the same rights and possibilities to access these proposals. 25% of people say that they totally agree because same-sex couples could offer a family and birth to the child. 20% say that they disagree because the family has a natural right, father, mother, and children. 15% say that they were in favor because the possibility of a girl or a boy to have a family was better and promotes equality between minorities. And the other 10% of people told me that they agreed because everyone had the same right to have a family. As a result, I propose that Colombia is a participatory democracy because of these LGBTI activists could create campaigns in favor of gay adoption. LGBTI groups should also make more publicity about gay worship. LGBT are a minority in the country, so they could make more noisy not only for the adoption of children, also to get seats in the Congress. Adoption is a sensitive issue in the country, so activists in favor of the issue may have to convince people who are against this. Activists may expose the positive points of adoption as the possibility of giving children a home. The opinion of the children for the approval of adoption between couples could also be important, and the Bienestar Familiar should be in favor of gay adoption and express his approval in social networks and media. I searched a testimony on website of the person that was adopted by same-sex couples and find this. David tells his testimony living with his 2 moms. He was raised by his mother until he was 17 when his mother told him about his sexual education. She was dating with another woman. In that moment, he decided to support her. David recognized that in the beginning it was strange, but his friends and support them in this transition. After that, he knew how to accept the situation and his new mom. Also, I talked to my friends and said that if they had been in a family with 2 mothers, they would have feel confused and they would have taken a time to assimilate. Also, they told me that they would have talking with them to have a better communication.